Good morning, everyone. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about what happens with babies of about 4 months. Now, at this stage, they are often acquiring new and delightful skills like rolling, being able to find their mouth and their hand and put them together. They're often a lot more social, so they're kind of interacting more. And these are all lovely, lovely things that you'll notice for your baby at about this time. But it can make breastfeeding a little bit more challenging. So one of the things that can happen is your baby can get a lot more distractible during a feed. So the cat walks across the room, or your partner comes in and they're like suddenly, oh goodness, what's happening over there? And that can sometimes make breastfeeding a little bit more challenging. Sometimes as well, because they're so excited about what's going on around them during the day, they might be a lot less inclined to feed in the day and a lot more inclined to feed at night. So that can be challenging for you. So I've got a couple of things for you to think about around that. One would be to think about it as a positive, because your baby's learning all kinds of wonderful things that you want them to learn, but it is making them maybe a little bit more hard work at the moment. So kind of roll with it, see it as a good thing. Another tip would be, if you're finding your baby is very distracted during day feeds, maybe try and make the environment kind of boring for some of the feeds in the day. So maybe take them somewhere darker, somewhere where there's not going to be people coming in the door, shut out the pet, kind of make it low level and make the feed the most interesting thing. The other thing I would say is maybe make yourself more interesting. Now, I'm sure that's not necessary for you, but for your baby, you might want to intensify that by maybe wearing a bright or contrasting colour scarf. Make sure this scarf is washable because it is going to get in the baby's mouth. Some people like a necklace with big beads that baby can be fiddling with during the feed. Some babies love it if you talk or sing to them. Some babies might think that's funny and kind of grin and come off, but you know, you get the idea. Make you more interesting than always Deva's distracting them. So those are my kind of top tips and my thoughts for you when you're breastfeeding your 4-month-old.